YouTube? We're back again here, just like I told you we would tonight. We're back with another review. J-Dub and Stefani. Best beers in Maine. Beer reviews from Maine, New England, and beyond. Sticking in Maine, this is new to the channel. Saco River with their Flip Flop 61. Rotating experimental IPA showcasing different hop varieties. This is dry hop with Nelson and Taiheke. Is that right?
That's how it's pronounced. That's not how it looks the way it's spelled, but that's how it's pronounced.
Taiheke.
I have a question. Saco River, do they actually have a brewery that you can go into?
I would assume. I've never been there, but...
I wondered if they just like distribute or if they...
Yeah,
if there's a...
Right here, Saco River Tasting Room. It even says in Fryeburg, Maine.
Okay.
So we can go to the Fryeburg Fair, and we can go to the brewery. I've never been to the Fryeburg Fair. I've never been to Fryeburg. You?
I have not.
Well, we may have to go. Ooh, I could smell that as soon as I open it. Looks like it's going to pour very light colored. Like, looks like
a pineapple juice.
Yeah, but this is very reminiscent of a couple beers we've done lately. The Sun and the Moon. Who was that by?
Bellflower.
Bellflower. This looks like how Bellflower IPAs look lately. 2 New Zealand hops in this one.
Oh, I can smell it.
Comes in at 6.7. There's no canned on date on the can, but there was on the top of the 4-pack, and I bought a single. But I made sure to remember, it was an easy one to remember, it was March 1st. So, just less than a month in the can. Should be good.
29 days.
Again, can't see through it. Looks very reminiscent of a Bellflower IPA.
Yeah,
that's how all the Bellflowers are looking these days.
Not bright enough to be an orange juice, but it looks like maybe a pineapple juice.
Yeah, I would say that's a good call.
Yep.
I want to get a nose on her?
I do.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm getting big tropical notes.
Me too. I'm really hoping the taste is...
Get some lime.
In line with the smell.
Lemon and lime. Huge grapefruit. And I'm getting pineapple.
I got pineapple. And I got a little bit of maybe orange. Like
some of that white grapiness.
Almost like a... almost overripe orange.
It's like... if every tropical lifesaver. Only it doesn't smell fake. It smells hoppy. All the tropical fruits. If you open a tropical fruit roll of Lifesavers, which I haven't in 25 years, but when I was a kid, longer than that actually, that's what this is reminding me of.
Yeah. So the more
all
I
those
smell
tropical
it,
fruits.
The more I smell it, the more of a lime I get.
That big lime.
Yeah.
Now the lime, I believe, is coming from that Taiheke.
Okay.
That's lime and grapefruit is what it's known for, and I definitely get that lime.
Yeah, I didn't right off the bat, but the more I smell it, the more I get the lime.
I've never heard of that hop till today, and I even had to look up a Facebook video to see how to pronounce it.
I'm hoping.
And I'm still not sure. I think it's Taiheke.
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 I'm hoping we get lime on the flavor because I really like lime, and you don't get a ton of beers. You get beers with the orange, the tangerines, the lemon, like stone fruits. You don't get a ton of stuff with lime. I'm really hoping for that lime.
Decent. I really like the nose. That smells really good.
Want to try a taste?
So, yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, you two.
Cheers. Ooh, I got lime on the taste.
I'm getting the lime. I'm getting grapefruit, a little pineapple, a lot of the limey lemon lime. I'm getting the Nelson, that white grapiness.
I swear to God, I was waiting for you to finish saying what you got, and I was gonna say I get more of a little bit of tart green grape and lime.
The lime is definitely there. Tropical fruits, like a tropical fruit punch almost.
I get
that's a good beer.
a nice little bitterness when it hits the back of your tongue.
And I do like that.
Mm-hmm. You find that bitterness on the back?
Yep.
Right before you swallow.
Just the right amount of bitterness.
Yeah.
Like it's not West Coast bitterness, but it's there and you know it. So and I like that.
Yep.
I don't like those soft IPAs.
You know where I think, so I mean obviously it's like the hops and whatever like that you get your bitterness and stuff from, but lime tends to be a tart bitter fruit. You tend to get a bitterness on the end of a lime. And I think that's where I'm kind of, I get that lime flavor, and then I get that bitter right at the very end.
So just like drinking lime juice.
Kind of.
Huh.
Maybe not as pungent as a lime juice, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting lime, almost completely lime, in the taste, and then that real nice bitterness right at the very end.
As the flavor lingers in my mouth, it goes right to that lime. The lime's pretty strong. Lime flavor coming from that hop.
See, it doesn't even have to be lingering for me. I get the lime right from the start to the finish.
The New Zealand hops, I'm telling you, they seem to have they pack a good punch.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to be most New Zealand hop beers. Of course, I mean, it depends on the brewery and the recipe, but they all seem to really stand out pretty good. So
Yeah.
that as far as I know, is the only beer I've ever had with that Taiheke.
Taiheke.
I can't even remember.
This is really one of the only beers I can remember that I get such lime off. Like I said, I've had several that you get like that lemon zest or the tangerine, but I've nothing that's this lime.
So is that a good thing?
That's a very good thing. I love lime.
Yeah,
Now I just
I'm
need
not-
some a plate of shrimp tacos
There you go.
right here to squeeze the lime on and eat those with this beer. That would be amazing. This would be a good beer to go with something like that, or Mexican food. If you were going to do a pairing of a certain type of food with this beer, this would be, with that lime flavor, this would be a great pairing for a Mexican dish.
Yeah, I agree. It would be. I have not had a lot of Saco River beers, but the ones that I have had, I haven't found one that I didn't like. I like them. They're a good brewery.
Yeah. I don't know.
We should get out to Freiburg sometime.
I'm not
check
sure
it
if
out.
I've ever had a Saco River.
You haven't?
I
Yeah,
don't.
you probably have.
I don't know. If I do, I don't remember. It's been a while.
That we don't get a lot of them. Just haven't. But a friend of ours out to camp loves them. So maybe we need to start seeking them out.
Maybe. After this review, I think I'm going to go to the grocery store and get stuff to make shrimp tacos.
Two. I'm not going to argue with that. What would you say for a score on this? If you were rating it on Untapped.
I would give this a little bit higher. I would give it a 4.80.
Really?
A little bit higher than a 4.75. Yep. I just really like that lime all the way through, and that nice bitterness. I just think this is very nice. And it's not too thin. It's not like thick. It's got a nice mouthfeel to it.
Yeah, medium body on this.
Yep. I would give it a 4.80.
I'm around a 4.25.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah. I really enjoy it. It's just, it's not blowing my socks off.
I think it's the lime that does it for me. I love lime.
Stealing lines from Greg, I am.
Yeah.
And that's great that we found one you like. Unfortunately, it's a rotating hop series, so. All right, gonna check out Untapped, see what our friends are saying. Only one friend has checked into this beer, and they give it a 4.50. Only 27 people altogether have given it a 4.10. So, they're a small brewery, but they're not that small.
I guess I was on the high end, but
Surprised only 27 check-ins.
like I said, I like that lime. You don't get many beers that have that lime flavor, and I really like that.
Yeah, and that's great.
We might get a few more of these, and next week have a whole homemade Mexican meal and sit down and drink these the entire meal.
It's a very different flavor.
Yeah.
For an IPA, and not in a bad way.
So you're not going to get this at all, and I'm not sure why I'm even making this correlation. But when we go to Vegas, we always go to Nacho Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
We always get margaritas there, whatever. For some reason, when I drink this, I go to Nacho Daddy.
Well, that's not a bad thing either.
No, but like their foods and their margaritas, and this is what I'm getting. Like when I drink this, that's what it makes me think of.
When I go to Nacho Daddy, I drink scorpions. Like actual scorpions.
Yeah, no. Oh, that was awful.
Oh, it's how I start. It's my Vegas tradition.
Mm-hmm.
You do a double shot, and at the end, you eat the scorpion.
It truly is your tradition. And then the bells ring.
And the strobing lights.
Yeah.
But that's Vegas, and we're not there, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to talk beer. But anything else we got to say about this flip flop?
No, I am pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure because I don't remember having anything from Saco River, so I didn't know what to expect. But I am very pleased, very pleasantly surprised with this beer.
Yeah. Good job, Saco River.
Yeah.
We're going to have to head out to Freiburg at some point this summer. Oh, he says, there's a map of Freiburg right there on the can.
There you go. I've heard things about Freiburg Fair for years, never been.
Yeah. Not looking to go to the fair, but I will go to the brewery.
No, but that's what Freiburg in the state of Maine is hugely known
if Saco River keeps putting out beers
Right?
like this,
So then
they
they're
may
going to
be
be known.
known
Absolutely.
as the Saco River town.
Yeah.
Saco River Brewing town. Anyways, good job again, Saco River. We're fans. We'll seek out more Saco River beers.
Absolutely.
If you had any Saco River beers, let us know. Hit us down below in the comments and we'll talk about it.
Like and subscribe.
Do all the things.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Stefan.
Cheers.